Hi guys, welcome to RK's Home Cooking. Freshly baked pizza. Yum yum. Who don't like? Yes, how to make a freshly baked pizza. Pizza is a famous snack, main food, and so popular. Making own pizza, it's so easy, healthy, and cheap. Look at the ingredients are 275 gram strong bread flour, 2 tablespoon olive oil, 1 tablespoon live yeast, salt, and 200 ml warm water. It's about 40 degrees Celsius, just above body temperature, as the best to rise the live yeast and get fermented. Let's start to make a pizza dough. Pizza dough is a foundation of pizza. So the dough is becoming nice, pizza will be becoming nice. It's no question about that. The first thing is fermented the yeast. Bring it to the water and put in the water straight away. Use a spoon. Just try to dissolve. The reason using the yeast on the warm water because so quickly to get fermented. So 10 minutes is coming rise up the yeast. The live yeast water we're going to use for the pizza dough. About 10 minutes time yeast is rise up. You can see it's really bubbled up and fermented. Salt first. Some people add salt in fermented yeast, but that is not very good idea. I believe so personally, and it's just to mix the salt nicely in there. Make a small area to go to the yeast in there, and the water. Beautiful. Gently mix. You see the consistency. This is remember, you can't put too much water and too less water. The next is oil. Go in there, all in. Mix. Nicely well bind it. So you don't want to be too chewy, you don't want to be too tough. Generally pizza dough is made thin. The pizza is originally come from Italy, but they believing it's from Greek settlers who bring to pizza to Italy. So they want to make a cheapest bread. They have what's the ingredients they are available and make it very simple flat bread and bake it with the tomato sauce and things. It's nearly getting there. And now time to go on the proper kneading. Kneading is so important for pizza. If you knead nicely, pizza comes really nice. Plain flour. Just sprinkle on the top of the worktop where you're going to knead your pizza dough. Come into the don't waste any small amount even. I take all from the spoon and everything done. Nicely. You can use a machine, but better to do by hand is the best. Some people are using a machine to make the pizza dough, but I believe it's hand is the best. It's not very difficult, very beautiful job, I think, is kneading. People who enjoy. And it's so soft and it's no hard like a heavy bread flour. It's so soft and easy. until it stops sticking, and the flour you can see. The moment they're sticking in the hand, so stop sticking, that is the main idea, and feel like the dough bounce back. All the kneading is done, it's not much sticky. You can see how they look like. Oil, spread it in the bowl nicely. The reason to adding oil, don't stick to the dough. They are safe now here. It's coming about double up, about 3-4 hours time. What I do, cling it and leave the room temperature. Job done. And then next we are going to make a pizza topping. Pizza topping can be anything. It depends on what you like. But mainly avoid overcrowded topping. They're not very nice idea to put too much crowded stuff on the pizza. Minimize the items what you are doing. These are my pizza topping ingredients. Jalapeno, cherry tomato havels, cheddar cheese, garlic granules, dried oregano, diced peppers, basil, chopped tomato for the sauce, olive oil, and chorizo. It's a cured sausage. It's a Spanish actually. I haven't got anything special, so that I'm using chorizo for my pizza. First, making passata. Passata means uncooked tomato puree. It's originated in Italy. Some passatas are smoother, some are chunkier. Depends where you're using. This particular passata using oregano and garlic granules. In Italy they call passata di pomodoro, meaning strained tomatoes. Start to make passata. Oregano in, giving a nice flavor. You know that is half tin tomatoes there, half is I don't need, because I'm making a small amount of pizza, so I don't need a too much amount. Blist it. That's it. That's the passata. Nothing rocket science. Some people thinking, what is this passata? Something, what is that? It's ready-made, you can buy as well. My pizza dough is ready to knead again. So it's coming out. You can see they rise and bubble up. The air in there. When you hit, you feel like that. Plain flour. Dough is in the middle, kneading again. There's olive oil in there, so less chance to stick. That's the olive oil using, and also the taste is nice. Cover this over the flour. This is one of the difficult part of the pizza making, until it's no sticking. Until you feel elasticy, that time you have to know your dough is ready. It's getting ready, not quiet, but it's coming out nicely. Sometimes need more flour, but I don't need. If you use the correct amount, you don't need that much flour to
on the base to kneading. Now you can see the dough is properly done, and a little bit more kneading, then it will be shape it to pizza. Before that, I have to make it 4 or 5 small balls. And you can also freeze them once you made. They are good to keep. In fridge you can keep 3 or 4 days. It's not a problem at all. You see the shape, how elastic is that? Beautiful. That's the way you have it to be pizza dough. Nice. Now just to cover with a damp kitchen cloth. Just leave it there. J cloth. Pizza doughs are ready, so I'm going to equally share. Make more like long, like a baguette shape, and then cut it. 1, 2, like tennis ball size. Depends what size pizza you want. I normally like thin pizza, like a pizza Napolitano. They are thin pizza. So I got roughly 5 pizza I can make. Plain flour, little bit. Don't want to stick your pizza on there. And dough, bring it back to round circle shape. Use your hand, and also you can use a rolling pin. It's a bit elasticy. They always like that pizza dough when you do. Some people use the edge of the table, and some expert chefs, pizza specialists, they do that way. But I'm using here hand to do that. Lift it up. The next is a tray. That's a pizza tray actually, but it's used and changed color and everything. But the best idea to do some semolina or plain flour. I have a, even they have a hole in there because the steam can go in there. Even semolina can drop some out. So I want to be the bottom cooked properly. That's why I don't want to put any parchment or anything. That's the reason I'm using semolina. A plain flour also can use instead of semolina, and bring it to the pizza dough straight to in there, and then shape it. Just bevel by fingers on the corner, so you get the edge is nice and crispy and the middle is nicely cooked. You get a nice pizza. When you make by hand, you never get a machine shape or very beautiful shape. Always have a little bit like this. But you can try your best, unless you're a pizza expert. Maximum make it nice. So now this pizza ready to go to the passata on the top. Passata is ready. Salt, just a little bit, because you remember cheddar have salt in there contained, and also jalapeno have salt. Mix it. All the toppings are here. Chorizo is sliced, basil is there, and jalapeno. First I start with the meat pizza. Always start from the middle, the passata. Just to go a little bit more. Again, don't put too much because it's a flour and we don't want to end up with a disaster. Make sure it's spreading everywhere nicely. Chorizo, everything red color. I love chorizo. It's beautiful. And fantastic. A cured sausage. Pepper. Jalapeno. Nice and spicy. I love spicy. So, what's the point of eating a pizza without spicy? But again, don't overcrowd your pizza. Mozzarella. Pinch. Flake it or pinch it. Go all the place. Pizza, mozzarella. It's no question. But you can use cheddar. I like mixer cheddar and mozzarella. The basil. I like the taste of the basil. Just randomly. And one more. It's quite big basil leaf. And go in there. Cheddar. This is ready to go in the oven. Make sure oven temperature is use a maximum in a home oven. And it's normally pizza is made in a pizza special stone, but here I haven't got that one. That's the reason I'm using a tray. You can use a back of the tray also. How you can fiddle, you can do that way. Let's go in the oven, maximum temperature. Leave it 15 minutes, no longer than that. This one I'm going to make a pizza margarita. I just started to do that same as I did before. Shaping, but I haven't got the round tray. This time I'm using a rectangle tray. It's okay, I believe so. This tray I'm using, so it looks, feel like a bit funny, but it still work, I believe so. My other pizza is bubbling up. You can see. Pizza Margarita, invented by one of the chef named called Chef Raphael. He's from Italy. He made the pizza Margarita, and the name is coming in honor of the Queen of Italy, Margherita Savoy. Also, it shows Italian unification. That means Italian flag. So a red color and tomato. So just like you. And mozzarella is the white. Where is the green then? That's a good question. That is basil. So let's go in the oven. My first pizza is nearly ready. Look at that. The end is a little bit crispy. That side is the oven is too hot. You can see the quality of the pizza. That's the way the pizza look like. And just lift it up. It will come out very easily. Chorizo and everything is cooked nicely. My pizza is coming out from the tray. It's still hot. So one side is the oven temperature. Sometimes electric oven can make that. But in a wooden pizza, sometimes you go to Italy, you can see that kind of color. Just that's the way the pizza is. Slice the pizza. In Italy, they don't normally slice the pizza. They give a fork and knife. People slice themselves. Here, we triangulate. More easy to eat. Plate. That's a Napolitano style pizza here. And Margarita is coming in a minute. Pizza Margarita is coming out. You see? And the mozzarella is melted nicely in there. Pizza very easily to come out. Anyway, it's a non-stick. And it's too hot to slice at the moment, just to cool down a few minutes, then I will be slicing in a minute. Thank you so much to watch RK's Home Cooking. See you next time with the different videos. And please subscribe, comment, and press the bell icon. Thank you. See you next time. Bye-bye.